this hallway used to be filled with drunk 30-year-olds, 30-ish, on Sunday afternoon. They really scaled back on their party at the swimming pool, which used to be called Rehab. I think they still have it. It's just not wild and crazy like it used to be. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Let's see. This ended up working out because I wanted to come out here anyway. The swimming pool is drastically reduced since it became the Virgin. Touched for the very last time. This is nice. This used to be water under this instead of this. And it was fantastic. But I'm sure it was very expensive to keep up. The more water you have, the more expensive the maintenance is. But instead, this fake grass, there's no maintenance. It lasts for a long, long time. Yeah, they kept the cabanas over there, and they're overlooking grass. Fake grass. But really nice fake grass. It's really, I mean, you could definitely fall on this. I think it's softer than what football stadiums have. So it's definitely nice, and it's pretty, but it ain't the water. This used to be sand. It went into this pool right here. Wow. It really picked saving money over the wow factor, and the rooms are way more expensive than they were when it was Hard Rock. That's what Hooters did too, which is now Oyo. They had a fantastic swimming pool with a big ass waterfall. A pounding, thrusting waterfall. So if they got some sand over here, only thing that did is make the pool dirty. You can see the water looks brown. That's it. That's the pool? Oh my God. Yeah, they're not having any day club out here anymore. Nobody would come. But I think they have they did have a topless pool up there on that second floor. I can't get in right now. I am topless, but they still won't let me in. So, beautiful bar, I gotta admit. There's another remote over there that we could get. Try to steal one every time I come out. They don't work for my TVs, but they're good to have in case somebody wants a remote. So, let's see, how do you get in the casinos during that construction? I guess it's still this direction. And this, I forgot the name of this, used to be, it was also a Tex-Mex bar, but I don't remember the name of it. And it was slam ass happening. And look at it now. It looks like a Sunday in December. Here, more of the pool. See those upper levels up there have, there's 2 more swimming pools. Well, there was. For all I know, they made Kids Quest out of them. Yeah, they're not going in the right direction, in my opinion. Now this place Is this the original? No, that's also replaced. Really nice though, I have to admit. Really nice. Yeah, that's very, very nice seating. Pleasant, very pleasant. So here are the rooms. The problem with the rooms, you see their French doors. You can hear everything through those doors. They offer zero sound absorption. When you have them wide open, it's no different than when they're shut. So the airplanes in the morning at 5:15 come right over between that building and this one. It almost looks like their wheels are going to touch the top of that building. So yeah, you better be an early bird, because you're going to wake up early in the morning with maybe a tire hitting you in the face. So my conclusion on the rooms is they suck. But they used to be cheap, so I didn't care. It was fine that they sucked. But if you're gonna charge 10 times as much when you buy this hotel and not do a damn thing about that noise, well then you suck. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up. Sunday at this time, it's almost 7:30. This was their most crowded time of the day on Sunday. In the old days, when they had the rehab. Wow. It's like they didn't do a study at all. Like they didn't visit the hotel before they bought it and found out what was great and what was terrible. They think they're going to get a higher clientele, I think is what their objective is, just by making the rooms cost so much. I don't think it worked that way, because the people that come here are still a lot of locals. They still have free parking, and locals love free parking. And the ones that come here, well, they do have the fact that it's a Virgin hotel. They do have the travel part of their company, Virgin. So they do dump a few 747s in here probably every couple days. This is a nice bar. I like that TV. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit curved. Even though it's got those stripes in the middle, it still looks good. There's a golden retriever getting a belly rub right there in public, just like it's legal. It is in Vegas, I guess. You need to go across the street to that strip joint if you want to do that. That dog has never attacked anyone in his whole life. Somewhat of an underachiever in that department. What is this? Vibe. Olive. Oh, V Live. That's the dumbest looking setup I've ever seen. What are these? Hammocks for your Chihuahua? What if you had 3 Chihuahuas, they each got their own hammock. That's a good idea, because a lot of people come in here with 3 Chihuahuas. Wow, definitely could be a good time for a funeral. I'm gonna find somebody that just died. These are beautiful machines. They've got all the bones to make this place, you know? Everything is good. The structure. I mean, you can do something about the noise in the rooms. It's called alcohol, and you got to drink heavily so that you sleep till noon with a do not disturb on the door. Sleep through it, or wear some headphones or some earbuds. But you know, those damn ladies, even if they see that do not disturb, they still come flying in there.
Back into Anderson, double team and kick it to Conley. Open three. Those are shots he's got to hit tonight. With everything on the table for Minnesota.
Wow. Finally a competitive game with Denver. I mean Minnesota. Minnesota is terrible. They never should have made the playoffs. Bet Fred. Huh. Yeah, those housekeepers come busting in no matter if you've got the do not disturb or not. You know the reason why they did that? It wasn't, well, one reason is that that asshole that killed 61 people, well, not 61, he's killed 60 and one animal. The animal was himself on October 1st, 2017. They said that if they had been checking that room, he had a do not disturb on that room. If they had been checking that room, they would have seen all those bags of guns, and they might have been able to inform the police. But he brought those guns right through the damn lobby. They saw them on luggage carts. I think it took 5 luggage carts, and the bellboys just pushed them on up. And boy, this is heavy. Yeah, it's some of my production equipment. I feel it. I feel what he's saying there because I've got a whole lot of it in my backpack. Like 800 pounds of it. It's like carrying a gorilla. So, and then the other incident was someone died in a room somewhere, and they stayed dead. They're still dead, actually. They stayed dead for 5 days before someone noticed them. And they decided that if they had gone in that room earlier, they might have seen that he was dead, and they would have been able to put him under the bed and rent that room that night. I mean, it's all about money, right? If you're not making money, you're not making sense. Yeah, that's the reason they keep messing with us. Same reasoning, just one person put a bomb in their shoe, and now we got to take our shoes off just because of that ass. Yeah. 1 or 2 people can mess everyone's fun up. Look at this. Your dogs can poop over here on this artificial grass. If you've ever seen a dog that's never tried the artificial grass, it's really funny because they don't want to poop on it because they think it's carpet. Most of them will poop right there in that, right around that palm tree. And they get real close to it and let it go down the palm tree to its final resting place. And then the owner has to shamefully pick it up. Well, that's good if they do. And one more thing. This is something you see in Vegas. I've never seen it anywhere else. These rock walls. So they build a cage, and they leave the top open, obviously. And they dump these rocks in it just like they would concrete on a slider off of a truck. and this is what it makes. It's really cool, I think.